Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're done with the trailer race.
As you can see, my car is still left in the infield. That sucker don't move very easily.
Folks, today is the Monday after the trailer race.
The most exciting day usually, because we get to see what stuff we really tore up.
I already see one thing on Shayla's car. She broke welds on her car.
Nice going.
Good going. So we're gonna check out all of our inventory, our 3 cars, see where they're at, see what needs to be fixed before next month's Night of Destruction. Tommy, time out.
What?
You won the trailer race.
I won the trailer race. That's why I left my old junk on the track. Walked away with it with a trophy.
Yep. So let's talk a little bit about Shayla's trailer race. From what I saw there, her biggest move was obviously driving through your trailer at the end.
She attempted, absolutely. She did have 2 front flat tires, so I think what you saw her welds broke was probably her actual bumper.
No.
Oh, nice.
She broke the welds.
She busted that one up good. This one's about to fall off too, look at it. That one's, give it a good couple of shakes and it's coming off too.
That's what that was for. It stops the car from getting too far. She didn't.
Look, it didn't go anywhere past that.
Her radiator's probably fine.
That's what took her out of the race, is her car felt.
No, her radiator's not fine.
The fan get it?
Oh, did it get it?
Yeah. Well, that's one down for the radiator department.
That might have been one of the biggest hits she's taken. It looked like it was just a solid
and luckily,
stop.
She had that front bumper, or else it would have mangled the body of this car.
It should start up.
So it sounds like it just used some convincing and it'll start back up.
You may have noticed that we all had airbags with flour. That was courtesy of Tom Ryan. What he does is he attaches these 2 cables to a battery. We just put one end on and boom.
Basically touch the ends of the wire attached to the airbag to a 9-volt battery. The airbag explodes. It's usually encased in a box of flour, which makes a really cool explosion. I just love how you picked up the Easter egg basket.
Yeah, I mean, it was Easter weekend. So how's the front end look?
Looks good. It really does. It looks fine. A little bit of hood damage. Not that that's too terrible. I mean, you can see the bolts worked. Your hood buckled right here.
Yeah, it did.
So the bolts, look at the bolt bent backward, I think, or yeah, it did. Stop the hood from going into you, the driver.
I don't know why we did that.
And hey, so we'll just inspect the welds when we're done. You might need a new right front flat or new right front tire.
We might just need air. This was one of my very exciting moments. It was right here.
Yeah, you got to see it on camera. Boat came and hit you.
Yeah, it did.
Right here, pieces all over on the inside, I imagine. The hitch is welded to the bumper, and it's starting to pull the bumper down.
Yeah.
Too, right here.
Yeah.
But you still have brake lights.
I do. That's all that matters. We did get the hood off, and we may know why I was steaming a little bit out there.
You can see some water remains here. Doesn't look like the cap is ruined. It looks like the radiator right here, where the lip of where you should screw these 2 little wings into, are bent. Might just need to tap this part in and pull this part out so you can get a solid thread going on here, because it looks like one of these gets to here and doesn't lock fully, because watch. You tighten it down, right? Get it even into position here. Tighten it down like you should. And it wants to just come off.
All the stuff that I hit was with the fenders. I never hit anything square on.
And you did a very good job buckling the fenders in even more.
Thank you.
So now you can more protection.
Cool. All right, well, that's a 4th place looking car. I'll take that any day.
Look, you can see the all thread bent.
Is it just bent?
Yeah. I don't know what gave you that idea.
Redneck body repair.
You ready? It is new.
Well, Shayla's hood ended up being a lot easier to fix. I literally stepped on it. That's either attributing to the material used on this car versus that one, or how much weight I've gained since I was over at that car. The radiator, on the other hand, like we mentioned, you can see this thing got tore up by the fan when she hit that trailer. It just dug right in and did all sorts of damage. The unfortunate part of this is that this particular radiator was a pain to find. For some reason, we were just struggling finding a radiator for Shayla. This car might, I mean, both our cars are probably very close to being race ready. Tommy's is gonna have a lot of work. I mean, we need to do some welding up front here. We might do a little welding on my rear. A decent trailer race. We all finished, I finished 4th in the trailer race. Shayla finished 6th, and Tommy finished 1st. So overall, you know, out of 10 cars, that's, you know, a good running for us. Yeah, he fell out early, but he put on a show before that car died. He killed that car for the fans. So that's why he got the vote. Some people were kind of like, well, why did he get the vote and not me? You know, so that some of these guys don't fully have that concept down of it's not a race. Even no matter how many times we try and tell them, and I'm starting to give up on them. But that's their problem, not mine. Just to make it even more beautiful, my trailer's ready to go. Shayla's trailer's ready to go, and Tommy's just needs to get a little bit junk shredded off the top of it, and he'll be ready to go. And then there's this car.
This old pile of junk. I think I might have fixed my frame. No, I don't think I did. It's worth pretending I did, though. Well, what took me out of this one was that boat. You see where I left my mark? But it left its mark on me. And my entire front bumper is now broken off the car.
What is that?
Probably steam.
No, that is radiator. Look at that. Look.
I killed my radiator in this run. When I hit that over there, there was water on my dashboard. The radiator is definitely trashed. Can't complain, this thing brought me home a win. Crowd got on their feet. We screwed a camper out of it. I think the wind did most of the damage. And my quarter panel was completely destroying my wheel.
Yeah, you can see that during the race just from my camera. Look at your door though. Was your door this messed up?
I don't know. I wonder if something hit me.
I don't remember anything.
Look at even this part.
Wow.
Got ripped apart.
Well, I think you did body slam a few cars a couple times.
You know what? This probably happened because of turn 1. When I turned down on everybody.
Yeah, Eric Brown. Look at that. We left Mike a mess to clean up.
Yeah, we did.
Tommy was worried about one thing at the end of the night, and he was like, man, I just don't feel like we destroyed it enough.
Mother Nature took care of that.
I was going to say, look at it now.
All kinds of goodies left. We got a lock here.
Spoon?
You don't want to see something that I just found out?
Yeah, what?
There is a nest in this damn thing.
What?
Birdie nest.
Now that was probably Mr. Chang.
Could have been Mr. Chang. Found where Shayla's pipe is.
Hey, yeah, re-weld it. All right, so this is one thing for the trailer that we're gonna have to figure out.
Look at this.
Oh, when did that happen?
The wheel is bent.
When did that happen?
But yet the tire's still good. Might have been when Cheryl hit me or something.
That was a big hit.
Bent the axle. I just love look how messed up that wheel is. Yet, this tire is still holding there.
That's about as messed up as I've ever seen a wheel.
Yeah.
You can see some of the remnants. A spider survived.
All right. At least something on here did.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people are going to remember that we got this trailer from a, we got it from Record Performance, Tommy.
Yeah.
And who was kind of responsible for that?
Larry D, who is right behind you. It's come full circle.
It has come full circle. Now Larry can enjoy the trailer. What do you think? How'd Tommy do?
I think Tommy did a hell of a job with our donation trailer here.
I'm sure Mr. Chang would be proud. Now let's see how messed up this car really is.
Doesn't sound any different. No, I don't think you have any left.
I don't have any of the water left, as everybody saw. What's good about having a detached bumper is you can use it as a stepping stone.
There you go.
It's the little things. The low budgets. Mr. Chang's breakfast got knocked over. Mr. Chang! Oh, there goes his right foot.